boom, and it just kind of dies off. Like it really shoots off and then dies. Like it's really what happens. So we want to make sure. Joy, hello, welcome in. So we really want to make sure we are expanding our horizons. Is your DTV lagging more than usual, or have you not started yet? I haven't opened the game yet, no. We're gonna take a look at Twitter, y'all. I want to take a look at Twitter. And we're gonna talk about the leaks that they've popped up. But come on, everyone! Also, hold on. We might need to refresh TikTok in a minute. Because not a single person has joined the live, and that's not on y'all. That's not on y'all. Okay. So, they officially announced we're getting Pocahontas, which is very exciting. We knew that going in, that was probably going to happen, which is super fun. Oh, we'll give it a few minutes. Okay, so this is the other thing that I wanted to go over with all of y'all. Let me... Can I be dramatic? I really hope they stole that picture from Google. I think this is what she looks like. Nah, this is 100% what she's gonna look like in the game. I'm gonna be so fair. Her nose looks jacked up. Okay, can I... Hold on. It's not gonna let me zoom in anymore. Her nose is jacked. Laura, thank you so much for that. Heart me, I appreciate it. Her nose is wonked. Her lips look horrible. Her ear looks funky. They need to fix her. They need to fix her. She looks a little funky, if I'm gonna be fair. Also, friends over on the TikTok side, if you guys could go ahead, if you guys are just coming on in off of the FYP, good morning. I love you. I appreciate you. And I want to make more friends on TikTok. I love you guys all so much. If you guys could double tap that screen for me, the first 10 minutes of TikTok are really, really, really stinking important. If you guys are planning on sending a heart me today, or if you're going to go ahead and like the stream, now is the most important time. If we could get those likes going for the next 7 minutes, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. It's going to help push me out into that algorithm. And TikTok is being super weird. So please, 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 please. Thank you guys so much. Steven, thank you for the follow. We getting Miko as well. They haven't said, but I do really think she looks funky. She looks funky. I don't know if I like her. Now that you mention it, she does look a little wonk. Maybe she'll look better in game. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. Oh God. Well, I needed to zoom in anyways. Hold on. Okay. That's big enough. Okay, here we are. It's that time. Can you guess the next Star Path theme for the emojis below? Turtle in water. I'm thinking either Finding Nemo with Crush, Moana maybe, some Moana stuff. I don't know. Butterfly and Crown. This has to be Pocahontas stuff. This has to be Pocahontas stuff. Because she's a princess, although not crown princess. Butterfly, kind of her MO. Kind of her MO. If you go Google and find a picture of her from the movie in that exact position, it looks like they took the picture from Google and changed it. Probably. So, I'm thinking maybe Finding Nemo. Obviously Pocahontas. Duh. And then Anger from Inside Out is my thought here. Anger from Inside Out. I don't know if we're going to get him as like another companion, if we're going to get motifs of him, or what. What do y'all think? Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 2K likes. Y'all are amazing. Maybe we get a volcano. Let's see what the comments are saying. Comments are going to be really big. Slev. Y'all know we stand this man. We stand a Slev show. Crush Splash the Turtle or Moana? Bug's Life? No. Hopper? I doubt that. I feel like it's just gonna be a very nature-themed star path. Like, it's definitely going to be Pocahontas. Flav is doing a subathon today for his 9-year streaming anniversary. Flav is literally the sweetest human. Did you know he's from New York? That's why I love him so much. Did you know he is a fellow New Yorker? I think that's why I love him so much. He's a great human. He's an all-around amazing man. Listen, he is one man that we love. We don't like a lot of men around here. I did! He is amazing! Thank you for introducing me to his stream. Of course! We love him. Flav is literally a great human. Him, his wife, his baby. All of them, great humans. We don't gatekeep amazing streamers around here. About to rage quit and not get Tonys from the Star Path. Why? What's wrong? Are you guys ready to get in this game? Should we play a game now? We're gonna redo our plaza today! Woo! Okay. F off, game. Hello from Australia! Going down under! The down under. Let's be a pretty princess! Princess? Oh, princess! Princess, where are you? Also, do you know? Yeah, we're gonna do our dream snap tomorrow. I don't want to do it today. We might have time today. I don't know. We'll see how long the plaza takes us. Do you know how many people ask me to see my princess biome? They're like, excuse me? Do you have a video of your princess biome, princess? Do you, princess, have a picture of your princess biome, princess? I feel we may need to make a princess biome walkthrough, princesses. Princesses and princess. I got asked so many times. They said, excuse me, princess? You made princesses. And I said, princess? Yes, I did, princess. So y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, good morning. How do you do? Howdy freaking hoopla on a Saturday. Today, my little duckies, today, my little berry besties, we are going and we are making a beautiful spring-themed plaza. Why? Because that lavender house is my love, my gorgeous, my fave. I need that lavender house in my life all year long. So we're gonna turn this plaza from pink and cute to a little more purple and mute, you know? Nothing bad, just switching it up. Cause we get the best of both worlds. We chill it out, take it show. Then we rock on a show. We're getting the best of my worlds. Even though my eyeballs are itchy today. And yeah, that's what's happening. So welcome. Hope you guys are ready for a great day. You can't just have a great day. You can't just have a good day. You gotta have a great day. Every day is a great day to have a great day, you know? Woo! Secretly, okay, so like I think we played Minecraft all last weekend, basically. And like, I was starting to kind of miss the game. I'm not gonna lie. DDLV had me missing it, man. Had me missing it. And I swear on my booty cheeks, this game does not want me to leave it. I'm telling you, I am telling y'all, every time I try to start a new game, and if you've been in this community long a heck enough, every time I try to start a new game. So before, it was Stardew Valley. I was gonna play Stardew. I was all down for it. I was also gonna try and play Palia. Every time I would go to start a heckin' new game, they were like, oh, hey, here's another update for you. And I was like, excuse me? Never mind, can't play a new game. We have an update. Literally every time. They were like, no, Jax, you belong to these streets, and these streets be Disney Dreamlight Valley. You were made for these streets, but not the other streets. That's what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Y'all, if we don't, I'm not seeing a ton of people join the TikTok live. I might have to reset it. I might have to take a minute and reset. Can I ask a non-judgmental question? Who is Giselle? Sure, you want to see her? Giselle Disney. Here you are, ma'am. Here you are. Non-judgmental. Here it is. Ta-da! Here she is. So Giselle is from Enchanted. That is her movie, the Enchanted movie. There is both I do believe, so it is a live action movie. It's from 2007. It's got Patrick Dempsey. So if you guys know McDreamy, from Grey's Anatomy, he stars in this movie with her. Adina Menzel is in this movie. Amy Adams. It's a cute little movie. It's basically, she's a Disney princess. Pops out of a New York City sewer grate or whatever. She pops out of a New York City sewer grate and she is in the real world and she's trying to figure out how in the heck to live in the real world as a fictional princess. And yeah, going through all of those motions. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's actually not a bad movie. I saw it like a real long time ago. This was before McDreamy was McDreamy. You know we love a good Patrick Dempsey around here. That man. My face is itchy. Great time. Yeah, no, totally. Hey, listen, I feel like Enchanted is one of those, and y'all let me know if you agree with me on this one. Enchanted is one of those, like, I feel like more one-off, lesser known types of movies. Like, I feel like it's more of like one of those like niche-y types of movies. Like, it's definitely not something a lot of people are like, yes, you know? Like, do not feel bad that you don't know that movie. Do not feel bad at all. Okay. So we've cleared up this side. We're gonna start with this side and then move to the other. However, I do have to say the Giselle outfit, literally the cutest thing ever. Literally, I love it. Okay. Good morning. I'm doing the opal path for my plaza. Let's go. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have to move things, but I do need to. This might be my forever house, y'all. This house is so cute. If y'all have not seen this, also, if you guys don't know, lilacs are one of my favorite flowers. I love the smell of lilacs. I have a lilac bush in my house, or outside my house. I love them. My 3 favorite types of flowers, in case y'all ever want to send them to me: lilacs, hydrangeas, and sunflowers. In case you wanted to know. Look at this house. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I always know my collection's complete. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. Can I scoot it? No, I can't. It's a movie for, like, obsessed Disney people. Yes, for sure. 1000% agree. I might move this over here, actually. Y'all, I am obsessed with this house. This might be... I'm putting this on the record. Someone quote it. Someone clip it. This is, I think, my favorite house they've ever dropped. Mushroom, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Hold on. Let me hold up. Good morning. I think this is my favorite. I'm putting this out there. This is my favorite house this game has ever dropped. The little particle effects with, like, everything, like, floating and flying down. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 5K likes this morning. Like, absolutely cute. So good. I don't think in any of the other houses I have that I love it that much. Let me see. Let me see. Purple Cottage is okay. Flowery summer cottage is okay. Oh, you know what house we should put out today? You know what house we need to put in our valley today? I don't think it's out yet. Oh, it is. Oops. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna put these over here. What is y'all's favorite house skin in DDLV? Is that the front? No, this is the front. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be our question of the day. This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Text on screen. Excuse you? Stop that. Favorite house skin. I think my game actually still says that it's Minecraft on YouTube. Let me see. I think it does. I think I forgot to fix that. Hold on. Don't want people coming to yell at me. Also, can we talk about how this game is going to be 4 years old this year? There we go. Okay. Anyway. Analytics. There we go. Favorite house skin in DDLV? Question mark. Play. Text over camera. Okay. Question of the day. Question of the day. What's your favorite house skin in this game? Houses. Back to putting houses down. Now, I know that we just got the, like, pink skin, but can I secretly hope that they give us something in purple, too? I need to remove these night thorns. Can I secretly hope that they give us something in purple, too? I'm all down for that, but, like, love it. The Rose Cottage from Sleeping Beauty is your fave? Oh, that one's cute. I have that skin, and I do love that one. This one, the painted rose, so cute. So cute. Where's the one that I just wanted? This one. Okay. Yeah, I like this. We're going for like a rusticy cottage vibe. So I definitely think this works. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Add. Sorry, y'all. I'm being a pain in the ass right now. To my own self. I like that TikTok can see that too. Sorry. I am fixing. I'm adjusting. Nope, that's not right. Let me do black. I think that looks okay. And then I can do background color. Do that. That might be too dark. Oh no, that works. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sorry. I'm being obnoxious. Okay. Anyway. I tried clipping it. LOL. Discord. I see it. I see it in the Discord. I have a hard time choosing between 3 house skins: Garden Shop, Enchanted Forest, and the Garden Teapot. Ooh, those are good ones. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait a minute. Question. Hold on. Because there's someone at my front door, and I don't like that. Are you shitting me with this woman? I'm literally going to go slap this woman. Sorry, that was aggressive. Sorry, that was aggressive, but I'm also going to. So, let me tell you, let me put on my ranty pants. So, there's this lady, so there's an apartment building right around the corner from us. There's an y'all are gonna agree with me being annoyed right now. So there's an apartment building right around the corner from my house, right? And there's this lady who lives there with her little golden doodle, and she takes that dog on a walk, which, fab, love that you're taking your dog on a walk. Pop off, queen, okay? The problem is that every single time she walks past my house, what does she do? She lets her dog, so she has like a long line for her dog while they walk, which, amazing, fabulous. Let your dog wander on a long line. Again, pop off, okay? Okay? She lets her dog all the way into my yard, so much so that it sets off my freaking Ring camera on my front door. Her dog was in my garden bed the other day and about 2 inches from coming up onto my front porch. I'm sorry? No! No! Get your dog off my property. Like, I am totally fine if you let your dog come on like the front of my yard. That's fine. I let my dog into the front of people's yards. You're trying to keep him on the edge of the road. I get that. But why is your dog all the way in my yard that I basically could go out and snatch your dog up off of my front porch? Get at her. I would fight a Karen. And my thing is that, she's met Oakley. She knows Oakley is friendly, whatever. I do not give a hoot or a toot or a poot whether you know my dog is friendly. Get your dog out of my lawn. Get your dog out of my garden beds. No. Back it up, Susan. Like, back it all the way up and all the way back. You know? I would fight a Karen. I cannot. This is also, okay, so, little backstory for those that don't know. So, the house next door to my husband and I was just bought. The family that is going to be moving in there does not currently live there. The man that bought it, his parents bought it for him because he's in the military and they're getting ready to move back up here. So the father of the gentleman who's going to be moving in there was over there measuring and just doing the property lines to see where the property lines are. And she looks at him dead in the face and goes, "Oh yeah, my garden might be on your property." Oh well. Excuse you? Who's the audacity that this woman has? Huh? Excuse me? I don't know if I want this here. Or if I want to do it over here. Because we're going to switch this out too. People don't care anymore. They think they can take and use what they want and not respect anymore. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Y'all have heard my story. Y'all have heard my story before about the neighbor who lives behind me and just kept walking through my yard and decided to introduce herself a year after I started living here, after she had been walking through my property. Like, ma'am. Ma'am. Tipping Devil, thank you for the follow. And thank you so much for saying you love my videos. Like, ma'am. I tell you, okay, listen, I'm gonna say something and y'all can hate me for saying it. Y'all can hate me for saying it, come at me, fight me. It is the older people. The older people have none respect. Like, they see my husband and I are young. They see that my husband and I are younger. And they're like, whatever, they don't know. Get your root-tootin' cute booty out here. Out of here. That's the problem. They see that my husband and I are younger and they're like, oh, they're not gonna say anything. It's fine. It's not, Susan. It's not. Don't get my husband started about the elderly. I can't. Listen, I worked in a nursing home for a very long time. I love the elderly. Love them. I find them hilarious. But the ones that have the audacity... Hello, what is this coin, man? I want to look at this. Raider icon. What the heck is that? Oh, subscribing to Arc Raiders. I love that. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. I just can't. I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I apologize to anyone who came in about my rant. I do love the elderly, I promise. I do. Just not the ones who live around my house. Like, my other neighbors, so my neighbors that live, straight this way in front of me, they are fab. They are great. We have chatted with them. He comes over, the husband that lives over there, comes over and helps us frequently if he sees that, like, we're struggling to fix something. He offers to come help us all the time. Love him. Okay? His dad is an elderly gentleman that lives across the street. Love him. He's fab. You want to know why? He's nice. He's sweet. He comes to talk to us. Susan, that walks through my backyard, ain't great. Karen, who lets a stupid little golden doodle up on my front porch, ain't so great either. So if you want to scare the dog away without her knowing, why is her dog run away? Chewy sells a silent whistle for $6. Yeah, but then that's gonna bother Oakley too. That's the problem. Or else I'd do it. My game I run to when I have a creative block on DDLV. Listen, you gotta. We all have to have a game that, like, because sometimes this game just gets, you know. In order to prevent burnout, folks, you gotta have a different game to play. So when I try to do more after Eternity Isle, how do the vacuums work and what's the best places to put? Hey, chat, what's the best places to put vacuums? Because I don't use them. Ever. I hate that most of my neighbors have bigger dogs. There's just something... And listen, I'm stereotyping, and again, come at me. There's just something about golden doodle owners. There's just something about golden doodle owners that they feel they have entitlement. I have one in each area with a chest next to it. Okay. So you make them at your, you can make the vacuums at the, what is that table? What is that table? The time bending table. Sorry, my brain had to think. You make them at your time bending table, and then Do I want this one or this one? I think I want this one. You make them at your time bending table, and then you take your time and then you can take them and put them basically everywhere. A lot of the peeps that I know, a lot of the peeps in my community use them in at least one in every biome with a chest next to it. I don't use them at all. So. Birdie, good morning. I'm hoping Tales of the Shire comes out with more quests. Game was kind of a flop. Can I say that? I've never actually played it, but I've heard people were less than thrilled. Tales of the... Are you asking, Meg, are you asking about Tales of the Shire? If it's worth it? I've heard a lot of people were disappointed in it. Oh, this looks perfect. It's so... It's so cute. Oh, I'm asking about Disney? Oh, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Objectively, yes, and also no. I think with this game, what? That's a cute butt cheek fence, ain't it? Objectively, yes and no. And I know that's like not the answer you necessarily want. DDLV. Also, I've tried to play Palia. I dislike Palia. Moving on from that conversation. DDLV is great. If you like, you just have to be very careful because it can get very cash grabby very quickly. And I feel like that's just, unfortunately, that's the way the games are turning. And y'all can disagree with me respectfully. I'm going to disagree with you on that one. All games are turning into cash grab, money grab, gimme, 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 gimme games. All games. All games. We're seeing it with Palia. We're seeing it with DDLV now. All games are turning into this big cash grab. And so you just have to weigh the pros and cons of that. Like, I've been playing this game for 4 years and I love it. I asked because some streamers said it's not worth it and others said it is. It is entirely, like, I personally think it is just crafting. I believe it's just crafting. But anyway, it really just depends. Like, if you like questing, and if you like decorating, then it's 100% worth it. Can you play this game without ever actually purchasing an extra item outside of the base game? 1010%. 1010%. Is this game very grindy? Absolutely. 1010%. The game is very grind heavy. There is a lot to do. It can get very overwhelming. But overall, yes, this game is 1000% worth it. I have never in my life, y'all can you tell my ish is coming back to my body? Can you tell I'm back on my ish? Because I'm yapping like no other today. But also, Purple Platypus, thank you so much for the follow. It's a very grind heavy game. You have to be very self-aware when it comes to this game that, like, you need to take breaks. If you go and grind everything in this game within the first 5 minutes of this game, you are going to be bored, you are going to burn yourself out, you're going to hate this game, and you're never going to want to play it again. 1010%. You need to recognize when it's time to take a break. You need to recognize in yourself that you need to take a break and step back and slow down. You know? But again, You could buy this base game and never purchase another single thing out of this game and be perfectly happy in here. Because the free items are fantastic. What? Photography. The talking Tom. Tom talking Tom. Tom talking. Tom talking. Tom talking. Dude. Goodbye. Oh. I've been playing that long as well. I wish they took the premium shop more seriously when it started. I get it. I get it. And thank you so much. My mug is so cute, right? I play because I really love the Disney characters. Absolutely. Absolutely. After 8 months, I finally finished the base game. I got my Forgotten to my Valley. Let's go. I know you don't have to buy anything, but the nostalgia hits so hard with the game and the buildings. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, I've only picked it up for Wednesdays and Sundays the last 3 weeks. Absolutely. Yep. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm re-downloading this. I miss it. Let's go. Let's go. What else? Pop Funko, thank you so much for the 30 biddies and the giant kitty. The 30 biddies with the giant kitty. Yes, slow down. I eventually had to save items, and they're usually companions. Absolutely. Take your time. Slow down. Everything in this game rounds itself back around. So I've officially been playing for, it'll be 4 years this year when the game turns 4. I will officially been playing this game for 4 years. This game is turning 4. I need to make more of this. I need to make more of this. We need to go over here really quick. But you need to have like a separate game to like also sprinkle in. Another woman that plays this says she wishes they would give moonstones as login reward, or moonstones at the moment where you can turn coins into. They're never gonna do that though. They're never gonna do that though, and I'm gonna get on that in just a sec. That is me enjoying you wearing your Rants pants today. Yay! I've literally renamed all my companions I've unlocked. It's ridiculous. Of course not. It's revenue. And all right, you guys ready? Let me pull out my soapbox. Whoop. Okay, we're on our soapbox this morning. The issue specifically, we need to go get giant acorns. Okay. Issue specifically with Disney Dreamlight Valley is that Disney Dreamlight Valley is a licensed property game. It is all of the Disney characters are licensed entities, licensed properties. Disney owns the ish out of them, okay? Gameloft owns this game. Disney owns the characters. Disney allows Gameloft to use said characters, okay? And that's how we get this beautiful game. Yes, this is from Giselle, and it's in the premium shop this week. That's where the dress and the hair came from. It's from Giselle from Enchanted. So, although we have all of these gorgeous and beautiful characters in the game, we got another Winnie the Pooh! Let's go! Now, although Disney allows Gameloft to use said intellectual properties, aka the voices for the Disney characters, the looks of the Disney characters, so on and so forth, they still have to pay Disney who use them. They have to pay the voice actors who voice them. They have to pay all said people. Disney is not cheap who pay. At all. I'll take one new item, that's fine. Disney is not cheap to pay. So that is why they are never going to lower the prices. That is why they are never going to stop charging in the premium shop. None of that. What are we? Sunday Shores, Pixie Flats, Honey Falls. That is why you are never going to see them stop doing a premium shop or giving us more free stuff. And that's that. The Winnie the Pooh stuff is cute, isn't it? And they also allow them to do special events for new releasing movies. Yep. Yep. Am I digging for acorns? Oh, just gonna put this here. Oh, let me see, I just dropped something. Here you go. Allie, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. An uncharted island in the endless sea makes me happy. Hold on. Hold on. Texting my mother. Okay. The map looks bigger than I remember. I'm excited to get back on this. Let's go. This is Purple Platypus. This is actually Wish Blossom Ranch. So this is DDLV's newest DLC. So this is a completely separate map. You do have to pay some extra monies for it. I had to figure out how to do stuff on coffee. Hold on, I missed something in chat. Okay, now that I'm subbed, I missed part of that. Okay, so I'll continue that. I still love the game, and I know you aren't saying you don't still love it. I think we all just need to know when to take breaks, which is what you are saying today. My only frustration is the glitches don't get fixed and when they're bad. Yes. Yes. Okay. So basically what I was saying is that DDLV is Disney itself and the characters in this game are intellectual properties owned by the Disney company. Disney allows basically a lease on their characters to Gameloft. Gameloft then said pays Disney for said characters, so on, so forth, and hence on. And hence on. So basically this game has to earn a butt ton of money in order to continue to be allowed to bring more IPs, intellectual properties, to hold the licensing for them. And that's my ish. And that's it. That's it. Courtney, good morning! Where is this? This is Sunday Shores in Wish Blossom Ranch. 100%. And no, Pop Funko, 100% agree. I feel like we all need to make sure that we all have a game that we can play as a backup when this game starts feeling a little funky and junky. I also agree, and I have said this, and I think I've gone on a rant about this before, that this game... Did I get anything new? No. Okay. I think I've gone on a rant about this before, that they need to deploy hotfixes more regularly. Like, I do believe we've had this conversation before. I've ranted about said conversation before. It's a little strawberry seed bag. Yeah, and the longer you're subscribed, the more your little strawberry seed grows. But yeah, and it just like they need to work on deploying hotfixes more and doing more of that. I really wish they would, and like I said, I've ranted about that before. I love this game and I love them and I think it's a great game, but Gameloft's communication sucks ass. That's not... Yeah. Their communication with their community sucks ass. Their ability to do a hotfix in a timely fashion sucks ass. And that's just on fact, you know? I'm having a week break. I have to take a break every 2 months, otherwise I get overstimulated and bored. Exactly on period. That's on fact about this game.
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry.
Like the bumblebee and wish blossom. Yep. Mola Mina, thank you so much for that follow. Good morning. So I had a little frustration. Turned the game off last night to watch documentaries on ancient Egypt. I love that. I love that. That's why we're playing Minecraft. That's why we're sprinkling in Minecraft. For sure. For sure, for sure. All right, let me put this along the front. We'll go from there. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do what I want to do. Oh. I'm gonna have to go make more. We're gonna have to go get more grass. It's all right. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll do it in a little bit. Okay, what do we want to put in our pond this time? What are we doing with our pond this time? What do we have for purples and whites? Ooh, this is cute. Purple butterflies we will absolutely use. But yeah, that's just what's up with this game, you know? And I love it, and honestly, I probably should have started incorporating other games sooner, but, you know. Oh, auto-mod. If y'all get auto-modded, I just want to let y'all know that it's not my fault. I had to up my... I upped my auto-mod settings because I am on, the Legendary Women shelf. I'm on the Legendary Women shelf, and, I had to do certain things for that. Just so y'all are aware. I need to go buy more of these. I think I like that. Okay. Oh. Do we like that? Do we like that? Hi, Tigger! Hi! Hi, you cutie! Mwah! Kisses. I feel like I have so many versions of the same game because all are cozy adulting games. AC, DDLV, Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons. I want to try another style, but no idea where to branch out. I have for sure confirmed from watching your Minecrafting that I would actually enjoy the gameplay there. You would for sure enjoy it. Absolutely. I would definitely think Pop Funka, you would enjoy Minecraft, I think. And that's why I'm like trying to branch into that, because I want, like, there is really an overlap between Minecraft and this game. I just have to show it to y'all. You know? Tags, purple and white, immediately. Pink piano. I know, right? Like, excuse me? A pink piano? Do we like the cotton ball? Where did we land on cotton ball here? Maybe Zelda or Pokopia looks cute. I would love to play Pokopia, but I do not have $400 to spend on a Switch 2 and another 100 on the game. I love the placement of the puffy ball plant thing. I think it's cute. I'm just debating if I want to do it like on all of the corners. I 1000% think we would love Pokopia. But again, I don't have the money to to get Pokopia. You know?
Nobody's better at fun than us.
And I know a ton of people are, putting it on like their throne wish lists, and their communities are funding it for them, but I just don't, I don't feel good about that. I need to go get more sand. Let me go see if Kristoff has sand today. Me personally, I don't feel good about asking y'all to like, I never ask y'all for nothing. The only time I asked you for anything was to donate to the children. Like, I don't want to ask y'all for stuff. Oh, I put that, it's back over where I just was. Oopsies. Over here. Oh, we do have sand. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're out. We're out. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. I gotta go grab more sand. I also would love, in like the spirit of branching out, I feel like I would also love to do like a retro game day. Where we did like retro Animal Crossing. Where we do like retro Animal Crossing. I feel like that could be a great time too. Oh, a daily jam! Yes, a daily jam. Yes, yes. Guys, I also made 2 more stream songs this morning. This is pretty, what game is this? Disney Dreamlight Valley. D-D-D-D-L-V. D-D-D-D-L-V. You might get a good jam, you might get a bad jam. You can also do exclamation point frisky to see how frisky you're feeling today. Cause it's risky getting frisky, babes. In case you didn't know, it's risky to get frisky. That's what my mother was telling me about. Somebody decided to get frisky, and it did indeed get risky. I love that you have Belle and Beast in your emotes. Is it safe to say Belle is one of your favorites? Belle is my favorite princess. Yes. Belle is my favorite. We love her. $75! Look at that. 98! Allie! Allie's feeling real frisky, everyone! Jake, good morning! Allie's feeling real frisky, everyone! Ooh. Just let me put that right back. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let me just. Yep. Okay. All good. Well, let me just. Hold that back. Enjoy your lurk. Single digits today. Nerdy. You're getting. Ugh. My goodness. Guess we know what y'all are doing today. Guess we know what y'all are doing today, because he is in the single digit, you know? May I ask why Belle's your favorite? She's mine as well. For me, the story made me understand it isn't that love isn't based on looks, it's what's inside that matters. I just love the fact that, like, Belle isn't afraid to be different. Like she was cool with the fact that, like, hey, people might stare at you because you're reading a book, but that's okay. Like, as long as you enjoy what you're doing, that's all that matters, you know? Mochi's house. Fat cat Mochi. Truthfully, that's why I really loved Beauty and the Beast so much. The only thing that I have a problem with is that Beast is so whiny. Beast is not my favorite Disney prince by any standards. No. I mean, I see a challenge. Sir? Ma'am? Excuse me, I'm gonna need y'all to keep it in your pants. This is a family-friendly chat. Pause, Granddad. Pause. I have the Beast Castle tatted on my shin. Let's go. I mean, it tracks. I love my husband, but when he is sick, he is a big old baby. Whoa! People getting frisky in my chat, man. So, who is your favorite prince? I don't have one. Can I say that? I don't know if I have a favorite Disney prince. They all kind of irritate me in their own special way. Oh, my eyeballs! For those that don't know, I found out last night, officially have confirmed with myself, that I am allergic to whey protein. I had ice cream last night that had a poop ton of whey protein in it. Made my tum-tum hurt real bad. And now my eyeballs are puffy and red and itchy. Whoop! Great time. Hope. Hope. Can I say Kristoff? Does that count? Kristoff's my favorite. Steven, thank you so much for that follow. Eric, sorry. Daddy, sorry? Huh? Eric? Daddy? Who? What? No. Never. Kristoff would be my only prince. Yeah, no, I think Kristoff's my favorite. He's a cutie! And he's so sweet! Reindeer are better than people. Don't you know? I think it's true. Yeah, I think Kristoff. Definitely think it's Kristoff. Gianna, thank you so much for that follow. God! Sorry. My eyeballs are making me want to scream! Guy, good morning. Do we have good fountains? I like the size of this one, but not the fountain itself. Let's see. Kristoff is a baddie. You gotta wonder what he's like behind closed doors. That's what I'm saying. A little rugged man behind closed doors. A little rugged man behind closed doors. We love a little scruff. A little rough. He was raised by rocks. So I would like to think a few other things are a little rock hard, you know? Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm new on DDLV, level 38, got 4 doors open in the castle, and got all the free characters from now. Let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting. What fountain do we want to use, y'all? Oh, the galoshes. I gotta bring out the goulash. We gotta bring out the goulash. Okay, ma'am. My husband just stared at my phone like, what did she say? Welcome to me. If y'all are new here, this is normal. I say a lot of ish. A lot. Ask my chat. They'll tell you. Don't worry about it. Go back to tractor videos. Oh, guys, you know what this calls for. Why, she's our favorite. Come to mind his business. This could look cute. And it fits the vibe. Who else would I send TikTok thirst traps to? That's what I'm saying. Oh, crap. I'm not that decorating person yet. He just bought a new treader. He bought 4 new appliances because he felt bad. You gotta love a good treader. Guys, the chickens and the duckies are in Trader Supply. I took Oakley to meet them. He wanted to be friends with the duckies. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Did you get anything else done on the SMP after? Just wondering, it wasn't on. No. No, I didn't pop on. I took the night off and then gave myself a allergy attack. Whoopsies. Unintentional allergy attack. Wait, do you guys want to hear the new songs I made this morning? Did anyone miss them that wants to hear them before I put the DDLV music back on? Floral Fairy Bench is a must. Isn't it the cutest? I want to hear them. Okay. Isn't this the cutest? It is, quote, my favorite house in DDLV. Oh, hold on. Turn that off. Which one do we want first? The one that sounds like Christian rock. Premium shop, yep. This is cute. What lamp do I want? I kind of want to put these, and I just need to pull this up a little. I want to build a house on the SMP. The house that I have in here. Isn't it cute? Isn't it literally the cutest? Yes, no, it's this week. It's this week. It's in there right now. I don't know if I want it that way. Or do I want it on the side like this? And it's just like the regular 3,000. It's not like a cracked price like normal, which is nice. I kind of don't... I wanted this to work and I don't think it is. Yes or no? Do we like this or no? Yeah, this house is so cute. I'm obsessed with this house, and I love the little particle effects too. Let me sit and see. I don't think it's bad. If we had flowers like to the sides of it, I think it'll look okay. I think if we had flowers, it'll look fine. In case y'all didn't know, I just decorate. I don't actually play this game. Questing? What's that? Sam, good morning. Yeah, no, that's cute. Okay. I do want to do it in every corner, so we're gonna have to go make more benches. You guys like my song? This is number one.
Look, a strawberry.
Oh,
Look, a strawberry.
guys, we have a new strawberry. Everyone, it's cool. Nobody make inappropriate jokes. Everyone be cool. Be cool, bro. This is the other one I made. Joking. Miss Banks, thank you so much for the follow. I will. Yes. I want you to decorate my valley. I wish they would let us decorate people's valleys. I would do it. I'd do it. I'd come decorate y'all's valleys. Where the heck is this bench? Did I miss it? Oh, I do. I have enough stuff to make it. Exciting. Oh, we're gonna have to go get more copter seeds and more barn wood to make 2 more. But yeah, these are the songs that are gonna play at the beginning of stream. I actually need to fix this. Hold on. There we go. Do we want... I don't know if I want them in the other corners. Hold on, let's look. For Jasper and Honeycomb? What? Was there a question with that, DJ? I don't know if I want... I think I might just do flower beds. To be fair. I'm not seeing a comment before. You might have gotten auto-modded by TikTok. Because I'm not seeing another comment from you besides for Jasper and Honeycomb. Do you think the pond would look cute instead of the fountain? It'd probably fill the space more. I don't know. Maybe. No, you're okay. I don't know. TikTok auto-mods some like weird stuff. I don't pick what gets auto-modded on TikTok. It just does it. Like if I don't see a comment on TikTok, TikTok might be auto-modding you and I don't even know it. So just an FYI. Okay, back to the game music. It's such a great time. I asked why they don't have those loaded mining spots. And if you notice for Jasper and Honeycomb, they do. There's certain ones, there is. The balloons are a really nice touch, probably one of my favorite items. Isn't it cute? I don't know if I want the pond, though. It might take up too much space. I know I can't place it there until I move the fountain. I'm just trying to see if we like the sizing. I don't think I like the sizing with the benches. I think I'm gonna leave the fountain for now. And I might change it later. I hold my right to change it after if I dislike it. Okay. They do have like the big mining spots. It's just few and far between. They all look blank to me. I want to know in the chat, has anyone ever accidentally time traveled in this game and effed up their game? I need to know if that's ever happened to any of you. Because that is a thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Because that's a thing you can do. Nope, thank goodness. Okay, what? Yes, at the beginning? Oh no! Yeah, let me show the shop really quick, because we haven't really talked about the shop this week. I made my video about it, but that was about it. So, butterfly topiary, figment, floating inflatables, spring ensembles, all of the outfits. The New Orleans gazebo is here. I am going to use this in a build, just not, you know. Casita walls, oh, maybe the fairy flower garden might look good in the middle of that. The lilac house is in here, the garden party mini, the Giselle costume, and the worst item in this entire game, the tangled watering can. Haven't played since last year. Yikes, talk about time travel. Oh my gosh. Yes, I time traveled, did it, and it did it to me 3 years ago. I couldn't see the star path for 2 weeks. It stressed me out. No. What was that called? Floral? That's not what I wanted. What was it called? What's the beef about the watering can? That they're charging you 1,500 moonstones for one freaking item and the effects on it are stupid. Not gonna lie. That actually might look better. Hold on. I have not liked the premium shop this whole star path except for the first week, and that's it. Yeah, so let me show you guys the watering can really quick. I haven't leveled mine up, but it's not worth it in my opinion. So this is level 1 watering can, right? Very basic, whatever. Level 2? Ooh, it gives you a little sparkle and it gives you the spout. Level 3? You get a full flower and some sparkle that comes out of the flower. Whoop-de-ooh. For 1,500, it should be all of them. My thoughts exactly. Those are my exact thoughts on this issue. Question, does a link in your Discord work? I tried cooking it, but it says invalid. Try that. Try that one. Dudes. But yeah, high-priced, overpriced, and underwhelming. That seems to be the motto of a lot of the DDLV items recently. That seems to be the motto of this game recently. Overpriced and underwhelming. Just saying. You're welcome. I love the balloons. Aren't they so cute? They're adorable. Ooh, wait. Pause, Granddad. Back it up. On it up. Wait a dang minute. Wait a dang minute. That's the move. That's the move. Also, we could potentially hit 2,200 followers today. We are 2 followers away from 2,200. FYI. March, they have upgraded the Disney Dreamlight Valley Nintendo 2 Switch upgrades. Yeep. Yeep. 2 follows. Who? We're at 2,188. 2 follows away from 2,200. No, we could hit it today. We could hit it today. Happy Saturday! Howdy, howdy. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like this without the benches in here. Can't wait to go from the 600 item limit to 1,200. So the item limit is actually 3,000, and you're gonna go to 6,000. The other item limit is like trees and rocks and such. Also, on the 25th of March, do not come into this chat and say, eh. You have to turn it on manually. Manually. How many times people think, can we take a vote right now? How many times do you think people are going to tell me they didn't get the extra item limit when the Switch 2 version comes out? How many times? I know, I had someone come in the other day for PS5 and be like, I don't have the extra item limit. I'm like, no, you do. And they're like, what do you mean? And I said, go turn it on. And they're like, oh my God! I have the extra item limit. And I said, oh really? Good job, Granddad.
I'd like to see you for a moment, if you don't mind.
Oh, it's Lady. I was like, who is talking to me? No, I don't think it's going to come with the update. I think the 25th is going to be in and of itself. And then they'll have the update a few weeks later and fix all the issues that the Switch 2 brought. What's 17 days from now? No, because the Star Path doesn't even end until the 7th, so. No. Star Path doesn't come out till the 17th, so no, we will not be getting the update alongside of the Switch 2. I say over 50. Also, guys, if you were not here last night, did you guys see I bedazzled my mic? Let me go here. I just need to show you this. Do you guys see I put rhinestones on my mic? Sparkle, baby. I think the update, the 13th, to give it a week to fix stuff. I gotta look. Hold on. Let me look at a calendar really quick. Also, we're making great progress with our decorating. So what did I say? So Star Path ends on the 7th, the 8th. A week after that would be the 15th. I think it's going to be the 15th. Is my guess right now. Right? I did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it ends that day. 8th is that Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's the 15th. Okay, I wasn't looking at a calendar. I think it's going to be the 15th. I agree. One of the things I want to do with them, but I don't think they're going to do it, is be able to resell. You can resell stuff now. Oh, like the floors of your house? Oh. Thought about you the other day, then I was sad I had to wait until you were on and sold. Hello. Hello, I'm here. I'm here for the next 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutos, maybe longer. Who the heck knows? What feature do I want? The ability to fill my pathing. I need a fill button on my pathing as soon as flippin' possible, please. I don't want to wait. I need another seasonal moonstone bundle so I can buy my pinned. But yeah, no, I need the ability to fill my pathing ASAP, please. I'm getting really irritated and agitated. What purple items, what other purple items do we have? I feel there's not enough purple items in this game. Justice for purple items in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hi, Scrooge. You're not getting the net today, my dude.
Oh,
And a
look,
chair.
a strawberry.
Binge, thank you for the follow. Oh, wow. Thank you for becoming a strawberry. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna need more purple. Ooh, no, I don't want the dragonflies. No. Oh, we need these. 10 of those. I think I'm gonna grab this. I think we are gonna do a greenhouse up here. I don't know why I'm buying 3, but it feels right. 2 of those. Alana, good morning. Oh, wait. I lied to y'all. I said we needed 2 followers. I absolutely lied to y'all. We need 11 followers. I lied. I need 11 followers. My math was not mathing. We need 11 followers. That is still possible today, though. Dole, you weren't following me? That's rude. Ems, thank you for the follow. Want the ability to sell? Yeah, you said that. Yeah. Well, this is not specifically over on TikTok, but I'm not allowed to say where I'm talking to. My math is never working. Me always. I need this. I need 10 of them. Seriously. If you know, you know. If you know where I'm talking about, you know where I'm talking about. And if you don't, well, then I can't say it. And that is how that has to go. TikTok is a jealous hoe. I scrolled through FYP and saw you as soon as you said you needed more. The gazebos look perfect. I'm excited. We're gonna add about exactly 70 million gazebos. Exactly that many. Exactly 70 million gazebos. Also, guys, yesterday was first day of spring. Did it feel like spring where you were? Because it did not feel like spring where I was. It was not springy. Yeah, that one. That one.
I
That one right there. Yes. What does my mother need now? Mother. My mother's getting bored in her retirement, and it is a very apparent. My mother is bored in her retirement. Backing down. No, it snowed! No! Yesterday was a beautiful day in Orlando. Oh my gosh, why was it freezing? That's what I'm saying. My allergies like to think it's spring. I don't want to talk about allergies. I don't want to talk about allergies because now I'm sad. Because it's basically don't eat things or have your tummy hurt and have itchy eyes. And it makes me sad. Ocean, thank you for the follow. It's either don't eat yummy things or have a hurt tummy and itchy, watery eyeballs. I've been personally victimized by my allergies. All right, now we're 10 followers away. We can do this. I'm not seeing enough purple representation in this game, and I'm upset. I'm allergic to avocado, and I love sushi. That is actually very sad. That is very sad. Makes me sad too. I just had to stop taking my med that was helping my tummy, and I'm scared of what I have to go back to. No! Since my mom retired, we're constantly buying her Lego sets and crafts. My mom has been doing puzzles, but the problem is that my mom doesn't like a lot of things. Like, we've tried to get her to read. She doesn't like reading. We've tried to get her to do puzzles. She does them, but then, like, because she lives with my grandmother wants to do them with her. My grandmother has a very specific way of doing said puzzles. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not just like a tummy hurting, it's like throat closing allergies. Allergies are stupid, right? Right? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to be careful because, you know, it could turn into throat closing allergies. It could. She doesn't want to crochet. She doesn't like video games. Nothing. The problem is that this woman, okay, listen. The problem is that this woman had no hobbies prior to her retiring. What did she like to do? She liked to go shopping. That was her hobby. She can't spend as much money now because she's on a fixed income because of retirement. And this is the problem I face. So what does she do? She texts me all the time. She was a nurse. She was a nurse. Doesn't know how to relax. They tend to have that problem. Excuse me. She'll find something, I'm sure. Might. Nurse is like, I am called out, and that is rude. I'm offended and hurt. But also true. My mother-in-law was a nurse and got huge into genealogy and ancestry. My mother doesn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. My mother doesn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole because, listen, for those that don't know, my dad is gone. My dad no longer resides with us. My dad now lives on my shelf in my living room, okay? Fantastic. Listen, nobody need apologize that he's gone. It is fine. We are all good around here. However, when my dad simply passed away, simply decided he no longer wanted to deal with his family, he was a corrections officer, and for some weird reason, this chick that he worked with, or that, like, her dad worked with him, I don't know the whole story behind it. I don't need to know the whole story behind it. Got a tattoo for my dad. Weirdest shit of my life, okay? Cool. And we're like, you know what? Some things are better left to the grave. We don't need to explore things. We have all decided we know we will not be doing our genealogy ever in life. Due to the fact that I don't need to know what's out there. Nope. Nope. I don't need to know what's out there. I'm better off not knowing. You know? Well, that's odd. Yeah. 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 I don't need to know. I don't need to know. We just need to move on, and that's it. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 2 seconds. Only reason I did it! Not the same reason, but the same reason why me and my sister don't. I'm like, I don't need to know. I'm like, there's some things I just don't need to know about. Let that go to the grave and live there forever. I'm good. You know? I don't need to know, don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. No, thank you. No, 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 no. No. I'm good. Don't need to. My mother's gonna do absolutely nothing. Her entire life was... Listen, my mother's a very boring person. I love her, but... My gosh. Well, yeah, no, I love her, but... Her and I have a very complicated relationship. My mother and I have a very interesting relationship. My dad and I were very similar, not in the aspect that I'm a hoe, but in the aspect that, like, we had very similar personalities. And so she, like, latched on to my dad, and he basically did everything for her, and then when he died, I told her, screw that, not doing that. You need to figure out how to do things on your own. You're a grown adult. Figure it out. And she doesn't entirely like that. She continues to try and keep latching on to me. And I said, no, ma'am. Nope, 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 nope. Drawing a boundary in the sand right here, right now? No. The other thing, too, was when my dad died. My dad died at 57. My mom was super young. Still, you know, living her life. And I told her, and y'all, some people might hate me for this, and that's fine. But I told her, I said, ma'am, I said, I'm gonna allow you a little while to wallow in your self-pity that this man is gone, but then I'm gonna need you to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep on keeping on. And I'm gonna need you to keep on keeping on, please, and thank you. You're gonna have to pick yourself up and keep on moving. You can either wallow in that hole of self-pity for the rest of your life, or you can pick yourself up and keep moving, because guess what? This child right here is not going to do everything for you. You are going to have to learn how to pay your bills, figure out the car stuff. You got to do this yourself. You are still young, and you need to become Miss Independent. You got this. And she does. She's good. Oh, I gotta go get more reclaimed barnwood. Okay, I gotta go get reclaimed barnwood. And I also am gonna get up and go use the restroom in a second. That's odd. I have a tat of my mother is a Scorpion for her zodiac. My mother didn't know if my dad was my dad till I was 18 to find out when she changed my last name from hers to his. Her family was pissed. Listen, my mom doesn't know who her dad is either. My mom has no clue who her biological father is. That's why we're not touching things with a 10-foot pole. Also, no, I have not finished the Star Path. I gotta get Tony's. I must get Tony's. We're gonna do that here in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna run and use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Ash was trying to ruin my stream by putting links in chat. How dare? Just kidding. The dot was not a link. Look at the goose! Look at the goose! All I can think of when y'all are saying these things, is, you liquor! You guys remember that commercial? Y'all remember that commercial? Larry. Guys, it's Larry. Alright, I think that's everything that's new.
Filling an entire day with interesting things.
Oh, what is this? Guys, I got a Tigger tail! I got a Tigger tail! Shut up, I need to put this on my body right now. Shut up, I need to put a Tigger tail on my body right now. Is it an accessory? Where, hello? Tigger tail. Best thing? Oh, I can't kill you in front of your child. Oh, no. This one I can, though. The other one had a child with it. I can't take the child's mother away. That's rude. It looks like you're some hippie mom with a million kids and live in the woods somewhere. I'm done. I quit today. That's it. We're done. Gotta go. Well, you're gonna get a wiener. You're gonna get a wiener plaque on my page. You're gonna get a wiener trophy on my page. So, I'm gonna be really, really fair with you. And my mods are so gonna agree with me on this. If y'all have questions about quests, I am not the one to ask. And that's like not me being like mean. Not that I don't want to answer your guys' questions. But like legitimately because I don't know the answer to that question. Because I don't pay attention to the quest lines. And I have short-term memory loss like Dory. So I can't remember basically what I did yesterday. That's probably from my trauma of my childhood, but that's not a discussion we need to have right now. But yeah, I have short-term memory loss like Dory. Listen, don't you want someone licking your toes and you can become a ho-ho-ho this holiday season? I think that sounds wonderful. Stefan Diggs might finally get his Super Bowl because apparently Josh Allen can't pull through, you know? The only thing he can finish is inside Haley Steinfeld. Is this considered kidnapping? Y'all, I may now be labeled as a kidnapper. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Sorry, okay, I need to know, this might just be a me thing. Has anyone ever watched the show 19 Kids and Counting? Has anyone ever seen that show? Does anyone ever so with that show, okay, so first off, one child, their oldest child from the show was arrested back in 2021 for essay on a minor, child images and videos on his computer, okay? Child number one. As of about 2 days ago, yeah, it was about 2 days ago now, they now have a second child who is also being charged with essay on a minor. And now the wife is also being arrested. His wife is also arrested for endangering the welfare of a minor. His wife is being charged. So I just was watching a video on it. Apparently what's happening is, so in Arkansas, I'm assuming it's for all of them, but when charges like this are filed against one parent, CPS gets involved to do an investigation on the children in the home to see, you know, if they're okay, if it's a suitable living situation, whatever. When they went in the house to go do that CPS investigation, they found something else having to do with their kids to charge the mother now with endangering the welfare of a child, false imprisonment, blah, 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 blah. She's got a whole ton of charges on them. It has nothing to do with her husband's case, other than the fact that they went in there because of her husband's case. That is the only reasoning. But the mother was charged. So if you know the Duggars at all, it's Joseph Duggar and his wife Kendra. Kendra was charged with all of these charges, has since been released. And then Joseph is waiting on extradition to Florida because that's where his case is going to be out of. So I think the brothers in the house were inappropriate to the sisters growing up, and that creeped me out. The girls have openly admitted the oldest brother, Josh, who is already in prison. They already have opened up about it, saying that he inappropriately touched them as children. The girls already came out. 4 charges of child endangerment and 4 charges of entrapment of a minor. So there's 1 charge for each of their children. 1 charge for each of their children. We will never know exactly what led to those charges unless it is made public record. But it does not have to do with Joseph's case. It doesn't have to do with Joe's case. His case is out of Florida. We don't even know what's going on with his case in Florida yet because he has not been extradited to Florida as of current. So, great time. Great time on that one. They also did say, like, there's been a video. The craziest part to me is that there was a video released of Joseph going to prison, of him going into the prison, and he was like joking with the guards. Like, as he was being arrested in Arkansas, he was joking with the guards, talking about how his brother used to be a constable there and da-da-da-da, and like all this other stuff, just acting like it was a regular frickin' Wednesday. Like, I'm sorry, what? It's wild to me. That family is so weird. Like, insane. I was watching a video about it when I got up to take my break. Because there's like a couple of TikTokers that I follow. that do stuff around it. All right, back to the plaza. Just such a crazy thing. I mean, it's not shocking, but you know. And I feel bad because the little girl, like, it happened, I think they said it's happened 6 years ago at this point. And the little girl just now felt comfortable, like, coming forward to talk about it. Which is crazy. Yeah, the little girl was 9 at the time. Wild. Yeah. Did I? Here we go. I don't want the snowy ones. Oh, maybe we'll do purple. I can make 9. Let's do 9. It's just wild. The other, okay, so the other family along those lines that, like, I'm surprised nothing has come out about, even though they were slightly better, is, oh my good gracious. What is the other family that's just like them? The Bates family. I'm surprised that, like, nothing's come out about the Bates family, besides the fact that the Bates, like, one of the kids from the Bates family, like, they're going through something because their husband cheated on them or whatever. But, like, that's normal-ish, you know? Like, that's normal. What else do we add, y'all, to this? I really just wanted to put the purple house down, and I did that, and now I'm like, okay. Okay, we're good. What else do we add? I need more coffee. I just took stuff. I have a headache now. I have a headache and I think it's from my allergies. I'm getting itchy. I just took stuff though, so. I just took medication for my headache, so that'll go away here in a few minutes. And I got water. I can always go grab a snickety snack if I need to. What else should I add? Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 7.4K likes. I appreciate it. And thank you all for sticking around while I took my little BRB. I need to go potty. Hot people have tummy problems. Let's go. If y'all don't know that, now you do. If you have tummy problems, you're considered a hot person, because all hot people have tummy problems. Maybe we'll just do fencing. I don't know. Y'all, I had, like, such a cute idea in mind, and I feel like we just don't have... We just don't have enough spring stuff. You know? Like, don't get me wrong, we do have some cute spring stuff, but, like, just not a ton. Like, I think, like, don't get me wrong, this is coming together nicely, but I also kind of hate, like, as much as I love this, I also hate it because I want you to be able to see the house. Like, the whole point of this build was for this house. I kind of want to go back to the fountain. I know y'all didn't like it, but I did. Like, I really think we need more spring-themed stuff. And like I said, we're kind of getting there, but we're not, like, all the way there. Like, we need more of this, like, lavender, the lavender stuff, I think, really needs to be brought in more to the game. Like, because this house is gorgeous. If we had more of that, I think it'd be so much better. But, like, spring isn't just pink, and that's the problem. Mama's house. Who are we putting out here? We need some spring friends to put out here. Those are cute. Those are cute. Okay.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
I almost do kind of love... I do kind of love the simplicity of it, though. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of loving the simplicity of all of this. Actually, I kind of really like this. I kind of love this back to back. Like this, so that the flower shop's kind of on both sides. That's cute. Okay, and then do this. Oh, it's gonna take that away. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, let me see if we can put that back. I really like this. I think it's looking okay. I'm not mad about it. I think it looks okay.
Have I got an idea for you?
Oh yeah, no, this looks cute. Okay. I'm kind of digging the simplicity of this right now. Like, just having, like, the flowers on the buckets. This actually is not that bad. And I know I keep saying that, but, like, I'm genuinely not trying to convince y'all. I'm, like, telling myself, like, it generally does not look bad. No, undo that. Hold on. Because it really doesn't look bad, and I need to keep telling myself that. Like, it looks good. It is not bad. Okay, pulling this up. But yeah, question of the day, as you guys come in over on the TikTok side, if you guys are coming off the FYP, be sure to tell me what your favorite house skin is in this game. If you know the name of it. If you don't, describe it to me and I'll tell you. Fun fact of the day as well, there are, I think now, close to 100. Last time I counted, there was like 90 something, so we are very close to 100 house skins available in this game. Which is an insane number. It's a little bit of a wild number to me. I need to know, does anyone have all of the house skins in this game? Because if you do, hats off, man. So I'm just debating if we want it like this. Or if I want to put it like back, because I kind of want to make it look like there's a gardening area as well. I think that could be fun. Kind of like what we did over in the retirement area, in the retirement section of the game. Also, do y'all think that we should, do y'all even want to see me quest, or should I, like, just be like, nah, and just do the quest offline? Because I want to get Lady and the Tramp done. I want Lady and the Tramp done before Pocahontas gets here. But I'll leave that up to y'all. I think we might go back to this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a big brain idea. Okay, hold on. Squidward! I'm like trying to figure out in my head how I want to do this real quick. Sorry, I'm not talking, and that's a problem. I'm here to entertain. And I'm not entertaining because my brain is not braining. So I want that like that. Maybe that in the middle. Okay. I need the greenhouse tops. Yes. Entering like this to this section. For sure. Okay, let's go buy more greenhouse. I want to buy the greenhouse tops, and I want to buy more greenhouse walls. That's what I want to do. Birdie, good night! Enjoy your sleeps. I hope you have good sleeps. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I was having great sleeps until the cat woke me up at 4 a.m. Why did the cat wake me up at 4 a.m.? Because he was trying to eat a piece of plastic. He was trying to eat a piece of, gosh dang, tootin' plastic. Tootin' plastic. I was very annoyed. I was very agitated. I was like, sir, are you joking? Like, normally if I spook him, he'll just drop whatever. Like, I thought he was playing with it. And normally if I spook him, he'll just drop it and we'll move on. But he didn't. I could hear him actively haranching. Hi, Sadness. Haranching on it. Oh, also, friends. Today is your last day. If you guys are not in the Discord, be sure to head to the Discord to vote on your March Madness favorites. Today is the last day of the week to go vote on those. I'm going to tally them up today after the stream. And I will have the new ones posted in the morn. In the morrow. Yeah, I want this. Maybe like that. I don't know yet. But yes, I will have the new ones posted in the morning. I think we're on... I don't know if it's this week or next week is our last week. Hold on, let me look at our bracket. So, next... So we have this week. So we're finishing voting this week. So we've got this week coming up, one more week after that, and then we have the final showdown. So we still have 3 more votes left to go. Which will take us into April, but that's okay. You know? I don't think anyone's gonna care that we're going into April with our voting. But yes, be sure you go vote. Be sure you go vote. I know a lot of you vote the second I pop them up there. Like, I think, let me see. Let me see. There's like 20 votes apiece on them. Make sure you guys go vote. If you have not already. Get your voices heard. Good morning. Foraging for coffee at the moment. Oh no. Let me actually do this. Men's basketball championships in April. See? So Mike, I'm right on. I'm right on track then. God, my house has been consumed. Consumed with basketball. It is so bad. Mr. Jax is a Duke fan. And my good lord, the Sienna game the other day. The Sienna game the other day had him stressed. Had him stressed out. I was like, dude, just be happy for Sienna. It's your local team. He's like, no, never. I was like, oh my god, please. I knew I liked y'all. So for those that don't know, Sienna is technically our local team. Sienna is in the capital of New York. It is not actually local to us. But my husband and I actually both lived around Sienna for a while. We have friends that went there. Yeah. But yeah. He's a big Duke fan. His older brother is a big North Carolina fan, so that's always a thing. That's always a thing. I really want to use this gazebo. Michigan's going to win. I don't know, nor do I really give a hoot. Can I say that? Are y'all gonna cancel me if I tell you I don't really give a gosh dang toot? Who wins the sports ball tourney? I actually took, I took Mr. Jax a few years ago to see March Madness when it was in Albany. That was what, like 3-4 years ago? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. It was summers around there. But yeah, I took him to see it when it was in Albany. We bought like tickets, we had a hotel, we did the whole spiel. Nuggies, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Although I say Duke's gonna win every year. Okay, I hate this so much. This was not the vision I had visioned. And it's gotta go. You know what? That's okay. We pivot. And that's okay, because we can pivot. Ruby, hello, welcome in. Did I buy the gazebo? What gazebo? What gazebo? Did I have to get 2 of what? Oh, those are from the Star Path. Those are from an old Star Path. From an old Star Path. Yeah, they're probably, I'm gonna say at this point, close to a year old. I think.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
I want to say they're close to a year old. Min, hello, my darling. How are you? Hello. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. And guys, thank you so much for the roses and everything. I appreciate y'all. I also have no cares for sports ball. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm like, sir, can you stop yelling at my TV? Like, it is not that serious. You're always the cutest. No, you! No, you! Man, I'm jealous of your Pokopying. Your Pokemoning? Your Pokemon Pokopying. Alas, I cannot play. I do not have a Switch 2, nor am I gonna... I'm not funding a Switch 2 on that one. I would so love it. I just don't have $500 to drop on a console right now. It is serious. It is not that serious. Sports ball is not that serious, and he does not need to be yelling at my TV. Jax is more financially serious than me. I have to get my dog neutered. That's why I'm financially serious. I have to get my dog neutered, I'm getting new windows for my household, and I have to get trees removed. I got my console at launch, barely use it for new games, so definitely worth it for me to get the game. Oh, absolutely. This was gonna be a game, we all knew though that this was gonna be a game that people would pick up the Switch 2 for, and that's exactly what Nintendo was planning for it. Was that this was gonna be their way to get people to purchase the Switch 2. They knew that going into it. You know? That was that. Buying all that at once is crazy pricey. Yeah! I saw someone saying online that Amazon or something upped their Switch 2 prices to like $90 or not Switch 2 prices, the Pokopia prices to like $90. And that's wild to me. I can't believe this is DDLV. I couldn't, you could decorate from this view. Yeah! There's so much good stuff in this game. I have such a great time. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, DDLV on PC is the way to go. I tell my community this all the time. All the time. If you're gonna play DDLV, get it on your PC. Do you like Infinity Nikki? I've never tried it. I've never tried it. Can't say I've ever tried it. Okay, yes, PC 100%. Oh yeah. Oh yes. If you're gonna play this game, get it on PC. I don't think I could balance another live service game. But I did try DDLV a couple of times. I love this game, like, purely because, one, I love Disney. Like, I am 100% a Disney adult. I'm gonna label myself a Disney adult. Don't care if it sounds cringe. But I also just love, like, the items in this game. Like, so many of the items that I'm decorating with right now are free. And, like, there is, honestly, I'm going to say this, and again, people may not like my opinion, but that's okay. There are so many ways to earn free moonstones in this game that you pretty much could just never purchase moonstones and be okay. Like, you could never spend real money on this game and be okay. I'm gonna say that, and some people probably are gonna disagree with me, and that's okay. But, like, I truly believe there's enough way to earn free moonstones in this game that you could never spend real money on this game outside of the actual purchase of this game, and you could be totally fine. Totally fine. Dreamlight is also really good on a Steam Deck. Yes. Yes. I started DDLV on the Switch once I downloaded the game on Game Pass and connected it and never went back. Switch is not the way to go for this game. Switch is not the way to go for this game, except maybe Switch 2. The Switch 2 version might be it, sis. I'm excited to see if there's mouse integration. I'm excited to see if there's mouse integration for the Switch 2. Just saying. Honestly, same with Infinity Nikki, but you know your girl be spending. Oh, I spend a lot of money on this game. I spend a lot of money on this game. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. I've never purchased Moonstones outside of the extras with the DLC releases and have a ton of premium. That's what I'm saying, man. You really can. And like, again, the premium, or not the premium, the DLCs, 1000% optional. They just make my heart happy. I have to spend money on this game. People like me on the internet because of this game. I have to spend money. I'm joking! Also, Min, thank you for sharing the live. And thank you guys just for being a wonderful human. If you guys are looking for an amazing creator on the interwebs and you guys like cozy games like Pokopia, Infinity Nikki, all of that type of jazz, definitely go check out Min. Min's Meadow. Min's Meadow. They are a wonderful human. They love pink and cows. They love pink and cows. And what's better than pink and cows? Did that work? Yeah. There's their purple if you wanna go see them there. No, you're too sweet. Listen, it be rough out here in these streets. We gotta support each other, man. We gotta support each other because it do be rough out here trying to be a content creator. I wish the game in the parks would link up so if you bought Wars in the Park, you could put your receipt number in the game and get the game version of Ears. Oh, that, Lindsay, that would slap. That would slap. Really do be rough out here, man. We gotta help each other out. Numbers be numbering this month, and like sometimes I just want to scream. Okay, so for what Lindsay is saying, okay, in this is an idea that Disney needs to step on immediately. Okay, hear me out. You purchase something on the Disney store, and I'm expanding a little bit on what Lindsay said. If you were to purchase something on the Disney website, okay, Disney website, like the official Disney website I'm talking, or you went to the Disney parks, or if you went to the Disney parks and purchased something, you could then get that item in the game. You could then get that item in the game. You would take like a picture of your receipt, or like the ears themselves or whatever would have a QR code on them that you could scan and they would appear in the game. And I'm talking like all things, like I'm talking like the merch, like the spirit jerseys, the ears, like anything that you could wear. Amazing. I think that would be amazing. The backpacks. Like, it would have to be official, like, Disney branded stuff. So, like, you could buy something for, say, from Box Lunch and get, like, a Loungefly backpack from Box Lunch, right? But it would still count because it's an official Disney branded item. I think that would be so dope. Game Left, if you're listening to me, get on that right now.
Is the only key to real happiness.
Ursula, suck a nut. Moving on. Speaking of bags, have you seen the new Vera Bradley Winnie the Pooh collection? Oh, yes, I have. And I have made chat want to spend more money than ever. I have made, listen, the fact that it is Winnie the Pooh's 100th anniversary, I have made chat want to spend so much money on Winnie the Pooh stuff. Like the shirt I'm wearing today is from Primark, and it's Primark's 100th anniversary Winnie the Pooh collection. We're gonna put some like grass and stuff down. It's so good. Yes, the Walmart makeup, I saw that. I went and got some of the Five Below stuff that they had. I have so much Winnie the Pooh stuff now. It is not even funny, and it makes my heart so happy. It makes my heart so happy. It's my love. My Winnie. I need Winnie in my life. I need Winnie in the game. Y'all, should we go visit? Should we go visit Cheshire Cat just so we can hear Winnie's voice? Guys, Mutilda's gonna look amazing here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, Mutilda's gonna look beautiful here. Look at her. She fits in wonderfully. Go to the Primark. Go to the Primark. It is such a great store, and it's fairly cheap, honestly. It's fairly cheap. Mutilda, you look beautiful. What else do we want to add in, like, our cute little cozy flower area? And then we gotta work on this. I think that, yeah, that looks better. Actually, that house is gonna be too big, isn't it? Oops. Ding dang dong. Let me set that there for a second. I want to see about something. Guys, if you don't know, Cheshire Cat's voice in this game is the same voice as the voice actor who plays Winnie the Pooh. In case you didn't know, and that's why I asked if you guys wanted to go see Cheshire. So we could hear Winnie's little cute voice. Where? Okay, so I already have this out. Dang. Do we like the house? Do we not like the house? The house or no house? Here's the question. Let me go over here. I like that house. I do think it brings something to this. I do think it brings a little something to the area, and then I'll add the greenhouse, I think, back in over here. Like, the greenhouse itself can go back here. Oh, that's cutie. That's cutie. Sally is also voiced by Catherine O'Hara, and even in this game, too. Y'all, that's so cute to know. I feel like that completes the build. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Guys, can we go visit Cheshire really quick? He's in my storybook mail. We're gonna go see Cheshire real quick. I need to hear Winnie's voice! I need to hear him. Because I freaked out when we heard Cheshire Cat the first time. I was like, guys, someone tell me! Someone Google this! Hopefully he's in history. He is. Hold on. Hold on.
How terrible to see you. Terribly wonderful, that is.
It's Winnie the Pooh!
Fascinating. Marvelous.
I love visiting him.
It's the bird.
That made me happy. Okay. That made me happy. Jim Cummings also does cameo videos, which can get a little pricey, but are great gifts. I freaking love Winnie the Pooh so much. Just visiting Cheshire and hearing Winnie's voice makes me so happy. Like, I'm like, I can't, when you know? You know? Just wanna, I'm curious if we'll be torn to put him in Honey Falls or keep the deal. No, Winnie the Pooh is going in my main valley. I don't give a toot about Honey Falls. He is going to live next to me forever and always, and I'm going to snuggle bug him. Forever. Do you hear me? Forever.
It's almost like we stepped in.
Winnie and I are gonna hang out all the time. All the time! Him and I are gonna be besties. Oh, all the time. If I do the skinny side here. Okay, what are we hitting on? Hold on. So if I move the greenhouse real quick, put it back here for a second. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna cry. The day he gets here, I'm going to cry. Tears of joy and happiness. That might be too much.
To infinity.
That might be too much. We might put it here. Hold on. Ugh. I should be saving my memories and I'm not. Hold on. We're hitting on the stinking petals. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Now, do we think Winnie's 100% coming from a DLC, right? We've established this. This is what we're all going with at this point. Is that he's for sure gonna come DLC side. Yeah. Is that better? Unless Game Loft changes their routine. I feel like he's gonna come. Yeah, no, that looks better. Okay. He's for sure gonna come through a DLC. Yeah. I think he's gonna be our DLC at the end of the year. I don't know necessarily what they're gonna do, but I definitely think that's what's gonna happen. Also, speaking of DLCs and other things, do we think we're gonna get Raya? Raya is the last Disney princess that we need. Raya's the last Disney princess that we need. We think we're gonna get it? Because we still have... So we know Hercules is coming this summer. We still have fall and winter. Oh yeah, no, we know Pocahontas is coming next. That's not what we're saying. Do we think Raya's gonna come? I could see her coming in the fall. She gives me fall princess vibes. I could see her coming in the fall. She gives me fall princess. But maybe not. Do we think the Atlantis characters will overcome? If they were gonna do it, they should have brought them. They should have brought them with Eternity Isle. So I don't know. Maybe Ralph with his fall vibes. Y'all need to give up on Ralph. Ralph is never coming to this game. Y'all need to give up on that big-headed scallywag. He ain't ever coming. Nobody wants him. Daisy, thank you for the heart, man. Thank you for sharing the live. He's never coming. That big-headed scallywag needs to go. You don't even play this game, Mike. You don't get an opinion. I want Baymax from Big Hero 6, and I'll be satisfied with Winnie the Pooh. Obviously, somebody wants him. That big-headed scallywag needs to go. Ain't nobody want him in their valley. Who needs another giant Maui running around being in my way? He is going to be the size of Maui, and he's going to be a problem. And then, you know what's gonna happen? Y'all are gonna get big-headed Ralph, and then y'all are gonna complain, Ralph is in the way, I'm gonna wreck it, and he's gonna smash into the ground of your valley, and y'all are all gonna complain. And y'all are all gonna complain that he's annoying and obnoxious, and I'm gonna tell you, well, tough toots, I told you so. Mommy told you didn't want him. And this is all y'all's fault. So, that's all I got to say about big-headed Naruto Ralph. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that. I already know what's gonna happen. I can see it. Clearly something happened, though. Okay, on an actual note, though, about Ralph. Clearly something happened that he's not in the game yet. Like, something is going on with Ralph's IP that they can't put him in the game. Because it is very weird that they have him in the title screen. That they have him in the title screen and he's not in the game. So there's for sure something going on with Ralph's IP that they can't put him in the game. Whether it's Disney won't give up the licensing, they can't find a character to voice him. Something is going on with Ralph's IP, which stands for intellectual property, that they cannot put him in the game. There is a reason. Yeah, Ralph's on the title screen. Ralph is on the title screen of the game. So if you let the screen actually play through. Also, Travis, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, I did not see your message. Hello. Hello. But yeah, if you hold on, I'll play the title screen through. We haven't seen this in a while. No, I don't want to put the game. Let's just go to the title screen. They should be under the same IP. They're not, though, because they're all voiced by different people. So each Disney character is its own intellectual property. And then there's an intellectual, and then there's the, like, what's the word I want? There's the copyright. There's the copyright that goes along, not the copyright. What is the other word that I want? It's like copyright, but I can't think of the words that I want. There's also the, like, so the movie itself is under its own thing, and then the whole, like, and then the characters themselves are their own intellectual properties, is like, So the movie Wreck-It Ralph is its own entity, and then like the characters themselves are their own entities as well. Their own franchise, thank you. And their own licenses. Yes, thank you. Those are the words I needed. So like the movies themselves have their own licensing, and then Ralph, Vanellope, all of those characters have their own licensing as well. Because you can buy licensing rights to Vanellope, to Ralph, to Fix-It Felix. You can buy the licensing rights to those characters.
Once was a dream world.
Here's the screen.
In which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting
We're gonna watch this and then go back in.
and the world fell into
Travis, don't start me on Ralph.
until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical.
He's the only one from the title screen not here.
Where you'll have no worries. Where
You realize that, right?
could get
He's the only one from this video that is not in this game.
everyone. And feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is
But yeah, it's how, just like the difference between princesses in Disney franchise and the Disney princess franchise. Yes. So it's basically how, like, party princesses, this is a great example. It's how party princesses are able to, like party princesses can license the rights to use Cinderella's likeness as a party princess, but that doesn't entitle them the rights to, like, Belle or Ariel or any of those. You have to, like, purchase the rights to them independently. I'm going to work on my Plaza too. Let's go. Yeah. What is that noise? I hate it. There's something over here making a terrible noise. Y'all hear it? KK, hello! Sometimes I watch this to feel nostalgic. Isn't it so cute? Ads are gonna start in about 5 minutes, friends. But yeah, so that's how, like, party princesses are able to, like, do specific characters, because they purchase the licensing for that specific princess. You know? It's the fences? Oh, these? Ew. I didn't realize the fences made noise. I didn't realize the fences made noise. The little bugs. Don't like it. Okay. I need to... Well, yeah. Guys, we're getting places today. We're getting places today, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm excited for the next big update soon. I am, but I'm not. I am, but I'm not. Here's my reasoning behind why I am and why I'm not. I'm excited that we're getting new content to come. I'm also not excited, though, because I know it's going to be the same thing that always happens, unfortunately, where we're gonna get a lot of content, and then everyone's gonna bombard through that content, and then everyone's gonna be bored of this game in a week. And that's on fact. And that's on fact. So, like, although I am excited, I know everyone's gonna bombard through it and then start complaining again. There wasn't enough in this update! We need more content! Stop plowing through the stuff in a day. and you'd have plenty. Just saying. That is my only problem. That's my only problem. And it's always been my problem with this game. Is that people just plow through the content that they give them, and then they're like, I'm bored. Okay. Ooh. This might look better here. Hold on. Okay. Yes to that. I have a lot of quests from the base and all 3 DLCs when I started the game. I do too. I do too. And I think though, like what we're actually gonna do is I think I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna actually start doing more decorating and kind of do my quests offline. Oh, same, Sonny. I am such a quester, not a builder. Or I'm a builder, not a quester. I think I'm gonna actually start doing my quests, like, offline. So I can just get them done. But then, like, we can just spend streams building fun things. Because, like, that's what I really like to do. And I think that's kind of the brand that we're gonna start, like, leaning in towards. Especially because now that we have Minecraft, we're doing all the building, and I'm so excited. And I'm just so excited. Like, I have been loving building. I am so excited to do some more. Actually, I think that's okay, because then we'll do this, and we'll take, yeah, this. And then I think we're gonna fix this. Okay, while y'all are in ads really quick, I'm gonna go grab, I'm gonna go grab a snack really fast. And I don't like that this isn't lined up. There we go. That's better. Yes. Yes. Okay. That works for me. Alright, let me go grab a snack really fast. Really fast. Trash can dive-in. This is diners, drive-ins, and trash cans. This is why we dig in trash cans! I just got flippin' bread for frizzles. We just got bread for frizzles, and I feel like Johnny Depp right now. I got a job done. Hold on. Okay, all better. I fixed my problems. I can bring you stuff today if you need it. Okay. What am I doing? Follow Donald to his house. Why does he run like this?
out! Why do you run like this?
I'm back and I have my snack.
Excuse me?
Ray, thank you for the follow-up. I didn't say that. I'm back and I have a snack. I came bearing snacks. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Then you're gonna come out that way. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the ad break. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Ooh, I really like this. I really like this. I think this is pretty. And then we'll fix the pathing. I'm actually happy with how this is coming out. I was like kind of worried that this wasn't gonna look right. I really was worried that it wasn't gonna look okay, but I think we're good. I don't think it needs to be this wide. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I kind of don't... Okay, so I think I went through this the last time we did this valley, or this plaza. Was trying to figure out... Hold on. If we wanted Scrooge's more in an angle, or if we wanted it, like, you know. Hi, friend. Sorry, I ditched. Couldn't take it anymore. I'm not urgent care. No, you need to take care of yourself. I hope everything is okay. I hope everything's okay. I'm hoping for some more Zootopia soon. In a zoo. Well, then we can't be tamed. Has anyone seen Zootopia 2 yet? I haven't and I want to, but I just don't want to rent it. I want to watch Zootopia 2 so badly. I just don't want to pay for it. It's on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I've been trying to cut back on, like, subscription services. You know? I'll give you my sign in. No! I'll watch it eventually. I'm not worried. Do we like it more turned? Do we like this more turned, or is it... Ooh, look, a dream shard. I think the angle looks good. Let me see about this coming in. Trying to do some of my buildings at an angle. I usually don't, trying something new. That's kind of what I'm doing too. I like this.
I'm too sad to walk. But you could drag me somewhere if you'd like.
Guys, I don't care what you say. Sadness is my favorite. Always. Always and forever. I will love sadness. I think we need an Eeyore. I know! Could you imagine Sadness and Eeyore together? Oh, it'd be the greatest thing of my life. Sadness and Eeyore would be the greatest thing of my life. A tea party? That'd be so cute. Just a sad party. That'd be so fun. Also on our topic of like heavily... So, you know for a fact that this game is heavily licensed and heavily copyrighted and heavily protected. Due to the fact that there is a streamer, if you guys don't know, and if you're a streamer and you play this game, there is actually streamer friendly mode, for the game. So you have to go into like your sound settings, but there's a streamer friendly mode for the game because the Disney properties are, licensed and they're technically copyrighted. Fun fact of the day. So if you ever want to stream this game, make sure you have streamer friendly mode on. That's why also too, my game sounds different than y'all's. Oh, this is looking really cute, actually. I was very stressed at the beginning. Too big. Also too big. I should have grabbed a sweatshirt while I was up. I'm getting a little chilly. I was really warm this morning and now I'm not. I think that's because my body is finally settling down. I think my body is finally settling down after my allergy attack. My eyeballs are still a little itchy, but I don't want to dig them out of my scalp right now, which is good. But I think my body's finally coming out of fight or flight mode on that one, and so... yeah. It's always trust the process in this game when decorating. It's a trust the process in all the games I play when I'm decorating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even in Minecraft. If y'all were here last night when I was decorating my house in Minecraft, it was severely a trust the process moment. I was avoiding decorating my roof or like building my roof because I hate roof building. Because I suck at it. We figured it out in the end, but I'm not great at it. I wish we also got the huge plants in normal size. Yeah, I kind of like them big, though. I like them big. I like them chunky. I don't know, I kind of like using them to be able to, like, walk through and stuff. Y'all, I think this is turning out actually really cute. I think this is turning out surprisingly adorable. I want a whole field of the Tigger sunflowers. Guess you gotta play Minecraft. Get some sunflowers. Guess you gotta play Minecraft and get some sunflowers. My rice cakes are falling apart in my hand. It looks really nice. Thank you. My rice cakes are falling apart in my hand, y'all. There we go. That looks beautiful. Thank you. I think it's coming out well. I'm not mad. And yes, I have the stupid watering can on. I do really kind of like how natural this area is. Like, I do enjoy how simple it is. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Guys, I found, and this is another ish that people get on about. I found pina colada water flavoring packets. And they're delicious. I've been drinking a full 40 ounces every day. And then some. I need some kind of tree. We're not going to go into the rant about water flavoring packets today. That seems like something I don't want to do today. Maybe tomorrow. That's another soapbox I don't want to step on today. I've been on quite a few. You know what I don't like? The whiteboarded Nintendo Switch ads around the photo. They do? Maybe I've just never noticed, because, like, I played on Switch for, like, I don't know, a couple months. I don't know if I played on Switch long enough to notice that. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I played on Switch long enough to notice that.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. I really like it.
Not in-game? Not in game. Where's it at it? Also, Miss Curly Whirly, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Good morning. Also, we are officially 8 follows away from 2,200. 8 follows. I think we could hit that today. It was insufferable playing on Switch. Crashes every 5 minutes. I had to bail. I'm actually surprised my game's running better today than it has. Uh-huh. Stephanie, thank you for the follow. Oh, the photos in the gallery? Got you. I got you. I can't get that coin. It's fine. Miss Curly Whirly, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, if you're new here, hey, hi, and a big ol' hello. My name is Jax. I am your go-to cozy, chaotic queen here on the internet. We play cozy games, and I say some really out-of-pocket things while I play said cozy games. We hang out, and we yap, and we chat, and we do all things education, news, leaks, decorating, all of that jazz. Surrounding our favorite cozy games, right now we have Minecraft and Disney Dreamlight Valley in our rotation. And yeah, we have a great time. Well, welcome in, friends. How are you? How was your stream? I would love to know. And Sunny Wit, thank you so much for that follow. Guys, that makes 7 follows away. 7 follows away. We can do this. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? I would love to know. All right, we're going to go back over to the game. We're hanging out, redecorating my meadow today. I would love to have you guys hang out. If you do need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Self-care is best care. And you can't take care of anyone else if you don't take care of yourself. So be sure if you need to go de-stream, unpretzel, stare at a wall, do what you got to do. I would love for you to hang around if you can, but if not, that's okay. All right, I need rocks. My stream went great. Had a lot of fun gardening, farming and gardening. Been trying to level my characters. Let's go. That's so fun. That's so fun. I have all my characters to level 10. I just need to finish up some questing. But I don't typically quest on stream. Also, guys, when we do get the announcement update, just know that I will be streaming the day we get the update. We will be doing an update stream day. I only have 5 best friends so far. So got a while waiting for 4 p.m. so can do Fairy Godmother's quest. Yep. Yep, gotta love it, right? The time crunch tests are like really... They're a lot. It's finally the point where I cannot play on Switch anymore. What happened? What happened? Yeah, it sucks. Just hope it's worth the wait. It is. I mean, Fairy Godmother's quest lines are my favorite. If I'm gonna be fair, definitely make sure, especially for Fairy Godmothers and the Forgotten quest lines in this game, And this goes for everyone. And I actually kind of want to make a video talking about this at some point. When you get ready to do Fairy Godmother's quest lines, when you get ready to do the Forgotten quest lines, make sure you guys are in like a safe headspace and a safe space for you. They are very emotional heavy. They are very emotional heavy. And you definitely need to make sure you're in your right mindset to handle it. Is this like your with Fairy Godmother's quest? Is it like your very first quest with her? Did the Forgotten and noticed it was emotional, but I liked it as I felt it. Second quest? Okay. Yeah, I really like her quests. And like I said, and I say that as just like a thing to all that, and I feel like we've all talked about it. They can be very emotional heavy, so like, just make sure, you know, when you're coming into this, and I feel like they kind of glossed over that. Like, they never really were like, hey, just warning for y'all. Cannot travel without glitching, and I'm going to finally expand out of the Switch item limit. Yeah, and you don't have a Switch 2, right? You're playing on the OG? I just did the here and there fish quest with Nala. It's annoying when it comes to fishing. Oh yeah. I do love the here and there fish though. They do sell for some good money. For sure. I play on PC. Good. Good. No, OG Switch, and I play on my husband's Xbox now mostly. Yeah, I think that's probably the best, Nicole, is to try that. Okay.
Hey, watch where you're going. Dragon, come through.
Okay. Never found a here and there fish. Yes, you have to have Nala first and do her here and there fish quest line, and then you unlock them. I'm still not loving this centerpiece. Y'all, I really need y'all's suggestions. What do we put in that center? What do we put in the center? Yeah, I just got Nala. I need to put more effort into fish amount. What do I want to put here? You know, we could put the Tiana gazebo here. We haven't used it yet. Let me see. Let me see. Well, we have to take out the butterflies first off. This one or the purple butterfly. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Minnie's tower could be good too. Let me look. Hold on. Let's try them all. No. I don't like this gazebo. I wanted to use this in this build somewheres, but it didn't work out. bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I didn't like the pond. We tried the pond. This isn't bad. Let me look at... We also have this one. We also have this one. Or we can do... Hold on. Do I not have... Hold on. I wish this was a better color. I would have to go order the clock tower. Let me go see. Hold on, let's go look at Scrooge's. Haley, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like the butterfly one, but I think the purple is too dark. I think. I think this is too pink for the area. I don't like that one. That's too blue. Can I not order Minnie's clock tower? Do I have to go get it? I stuck it outside of her house. Because she was being a pain in my ass. I wanted her to remind her of her poor decisions that she made me do. I'm gonna have to go grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab it from her house. We have Jasmine's fountain. Which could be okay. And hers is pretty big. Let's go to the crafting table and see. Let's stick on the crafting table. I might even go grab a sweatshirt, y'all. I'm a little chilly. Or I could, I can put on my heated blankie. My heated blankie's next to me. My goulashes! I need to make a goulash. I need to make a goulash! I'm gonna go steal the clock tower from Minnie. I'm gonna go steal the clock tower from Minnie. Hold on. They're on the meadow.
Wow,
Okay.
Tell your
Blanky on. See, there's her stupid clock tower. There's her stupid clock tower. Looks like a gorgeous day outside, but it's 33. Yeah. The sun is shining, the tank is clean. Okay. Here's the clock tower. And if we were to do the clock tower, okay? Okay. Hold on before let me finish. And then you can eat on it all you want. Are you joking? TikTok? Apparently, Dean. I'm not doing it. I'm not. TikTok told me I'm too young again. I think it's just because they want me to upload my ID and I'm not doing it. They told me I'm too young again. Right here. I'm screenshotting it. $10:45. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. Ms. Nobody, thank you so much for that follow. I am so over it. Okay, clock tower. That's the clock tower. I do like the clock tower fits the vibe of the house in the back. That I do enjoy. I also enjoy that it looks the same on all four sides. TikTok yeeted you off for some reason. Oh, I know. It's because apparently I'm not 18. Apparently I'm not 18. I'll be 31 this year, but I'm too young. Anyway. Hi, Nicole. I'm gonna put your name in as Nicole so I can actually call you Nicole. Okay. You look 16. Hoots. Hoots. Welcome over here, everyone, though. Welcome. Okay. What do we think? Clock tower. Obviously, I just chucked some decorating on there. I don't hate it. It's not bad. I think with some better... With some better stuff, I ain't mad. Archangel, thank you so much for that follow. I think with some better decor around it, I think it could look really good. Oh, wait. What about... Purple TikTok or Twitch? I'm moving y'all up top. I'm moving y'all up top. You're gonna get your own screen now. YouTube has their own screen now. Look at us. I shared a picture of my setup to my Discord, and people were overwhelmed at the amount of screens that I have. And how many things I look at a time during a live stream. Maybe bench and some lighting. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking... My IT would never give me more than 2 screens. I'm like, I need 4. Well, I have 4 for my streaming setup. I work off of, I have 2 for work. Like, my work setup is next to me. So my actual work from home setup, I only have I have my laptop and 1 other screen. Also, y'all, welcome to the purple side. We have cookies over here, and it's actually pretty better. We have pretty fun songs, and we have emotes, and all that fun jazz. Also, we're 6 followers away. 6! Count them, 6! No more, no less. I actually think about getting a 5th screen on the daily. I truly think about getting a 5th screen on the daily, but I have no space for it. I have no space for a 5th screen. So, but the problem is that I have so many screens because I stream to 3 places. I stream to 3 places, and trying to keep 3 chats straight while they're all layered on top of each other is just not practical. I like the concept. That makes sense, but also would so overwhelm me. I like the concept.
Oh, what a pretty morning.
But I hate this bush. What about the Alice's one, maybe? I have 2, my gaming laptop and my monitor to go with it. That's so bigger, way bigger, that I stream or play game on stream. So when I started streaming, I only had 2 monitors. So I've actually come such a long ways in like my setup and the way that I do things in the last, we're on year 3 now. We're in year 3. Yeah, my 3-year anniversary is in November of this year. And I've come such a long way. So I started with 2 very shitty PCs, as my starting setup. Yeah, I'm over on YouTube as well right now. Yeah, we do YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch every single day. But I started with 2 really shitty PCs. I didn't know how to connect them. I knew nothing about streaming when I started. And what did I do? I literally... Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to fix myself. I want to be comfy. There we go. So I had both of the PCs hooked up. And like the way I used to run my TikTok streams when I first started is I would have my stream like pulled up on the second PC that was running TikTok, and I would just screen capture my stream from Twitch over to TikTok. That's how I ran it when I first started. And then the main PC ran my OBS studio, Twitch, and whatever game I was playing at that point. And since then, I've upgraded to a gigantic gaming PC that is a behemoth of a PC. I upgraded my mic. This is now the third. Yeah, this is the third mic that I've had in the 3 years. I've upgraded my camera. This is my third camera that I've had in the last 3 years. I still use my second camera. Actually, no, this is my fourth camera in 3 years. Just because the qualities have been better. So I started out with a really cheap camera that like you couldn't even see me. You couldn't see me at all. And then I had, this might be too tall. But yeah, I basically had a camera that like you couldn't barely see me at all. My mic was okay. And then I upgraded to a Logitech Stream Cam and could not take the Logitech Stream Cam for the life of me. I love Logitech products, but their Stream Cam was horrendous. It would just constantly cut in and out, like, of the video. Like, my video would continuously cut in and out. And it would, like, zoom in and off my face, like, all of the time. And I could not stand it. Could not do it. Yeah, that's too tall. So that one really bothered me. I upgraded to the Elgato face cam, and I still stand that camera. Listen, if you guys are looking for a good camera that will last you a long time, the Elgato face cam is the way to go. Is the way to go. The only reason I upgraded from the face cam to, I have the face cam 2.0 now, is because I thought I killed my face cam, but I was able to fix it, and the new one was already here, so that's it. That's all. But there's some really amazing, like, cheap microphones out there if y'all are looking to stream. Mayono, who I have partnered with before. If y'all don't know Mayono, love Mayono, stan Mayono. That's who, they sponsored me. They did a sponsored video with me for me to get my lab mics. So the mics that you guys see in my TikToks, are Mayono mics. Love Mayono, stan Mayono. Great, cheap mics. That was my first ever mic, was a Mayono mic. They're great. Just make sure, the biggest thing that I can tell you when it comes to audio, get it in your face. Get it as close to your face. Like, you want like a fist between your mouth and your mic. Like, that's your general rule of thumb. Get it in your face. Get it near you. It seems weird, but that's how people are going to be able to hear you, and your voice is going to be able to project properly. Camera, like, I've done a ton of stuff with streaming, obviously. And the biggest thing I can tell you is people forgive bad camera quality, but people cannot forgive bad audio quality. Why? Because lurkers are the backbone of the internet. Okay? If my mic sounded like trash, y'all would not be here right now. A lot of you throw me up on your TVs. You have me in your pockets. You're doing other things while you listen to me. Keyword there is listening. If I sounded like trash, no one would want to listen. You know? But yeah, if you guys have stream questions, please feel free to ask. Like, anything, like, if you have questions about, like, the equipment I use, anything like that, feel free to ask. I want to, like, help everyone out. Like I was telling Min earlier, it is rough out here. Actually, this looks divine. I actually love this. Hold on. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, cool. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask them. I want to start, like, helping y'all. Because streaming is hard. The women... Dreaming is not for the faint of heart.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new place.
What do we think? I think this looks good. I'm pretty happy about this, princess. I'm pretty happy about this, princess. Okay, what I need to do... I actually think this looks good. Can you fit any fairy pots in the bushes? Fairy posts. I think if I do this, it's gonna take the bush away. Yeah. Like, are you talking this fencing? Is that what you mean? I honestly don't even think I have any more of the fencing. No, I've used it all. Yeah, I don't have any more of the fencing right now. And I don't think I have the stuff to make it. Let me go see. Okay, serious question for y'all, and I need the actual answer, and don't tell me yes and then not. If I spend time filming a walkthrough, we gotta go get grassy ore really quick. If I film a walkthrough, do you guys, is this something y'all want to see? Like, do people actually want to see a walkthrough of my princess biome? Because, like, people have been commenting, we need this princess biome, we need to see your princess biome, we need to see your princess biome. And, like, I'll do it if people are actually gonna watch it. Crap, my inventory's full. Yes. Okay. Let me buy these. Because, like, that's my only problem, you know, is that, like, I think I did one of my valley not that long ago. Hold on, let me look at my TikTok. Oh, I'm unbanned, by the way. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. No worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. L-O-L, stay O-L. Yeah. I did. I filmed one of me walking around my, farm island. And it did... But I'll film it if y'all want to see it. I also have to make a video for tomorrow. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I have had 6 the Musical stuck in my head. I've had 6 the Musical stuck in my noggin. Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. Rude. When my son was newly born, I died. But stick around and you'll probably see more. Hold on. No. I'm probably gonna have to make like 1 more, maybe? L-O-L, say oh well. This doesn't really, hold on. I'm surprised it doesn't fit in that little gap. Oh, that looks cute. And then we should put some fireflies, right? We should do some fireflies. I gotta try and finish in 5 minutes. Got to try and finish in 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. LOL. What is y'all's favorite Broadway musical? Do you have one? I must know. I must know if you have one. Because 6 is one of mine, but I also kind of really like history. Secretly, I'm a history nerd. Twinkling Princess, I do really like history. So, like, I think it's a fun take on history. Don't really know any. There's, like, quite a few. Like, there's some really good ones. I need to get back to the city. Like, sooner-ish, rather than later-ish. I want to go see some more Broadway musicals. I want to bring... Mr. Jax has never been to... Ellis Island. I want to take him to Ellis Island. We want to go to the 9/11 memorial. There's like some touristy things that Mr. Jax has never done that like I want to take him to. Your favorite Broadway musical? I've never seen any, but if there is Matilda, I would love it because that's my favorite movie. I think Matilda used to be on Broadway. I don't know if it necessarily is anymore, but I think it used to be. Okay, let's look at it. Ugh, the sky is gorgeous.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, she's stunning! Y'all, it's stunning. Oh, I'm so glad we made this. And thank you so much for that follow. I am so glad. I am so glad that we did this. And I do really love how natural it feels. Like, I feel like it's a little better than some of my other builds. In the sense that it feels... It doesn't feel so crazy. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yes, this is my plaza. Like, I like the fact that we kept this very, like, grassy.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want to eat me.
Like, I just think it's so fun. Like, I think this is so good. It just feels like spring.
No idea how far I'd go.
It just feels, it feels more spring to me. I really like it. All right. Let me do an overhead. Let me do an overhead. Ta-da! I do think maybe we could add a little more here, but I'm not obsessing over it. It is what it is. But I do really like it. Okay. I suppose. I do suppose the time has come. Maybe grass, but it's so pretty. I think grass, maybe a couple of butterfly flowers. I like that the clock tower goes off at the top of the hour. That's fun.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Exactly. Like maybe do that and then some butterfly flowers. I think that would be pretty. But yeah, that's the plaza, y'all. We had to reset the plaza. It needed a little love. It needed a little love. Tomorrow, my little bit boops. Brandis, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you guys want to film my walkthrough with me before I end stream? Also, there might be pre-rolls, and I apologize. Mm-hmm. This looks better. Yeah. Okay. YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and thank y'all so much for being here. I love and appreciate y'all so heckin' much, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. With some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. We have to do our dream snaps. We're gonna finish up the star path. We're gonna do all that fun jazz. If you guys want to see that, I would love to have you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, YouTube. I'm not ending y'all yet. I'm not ending y'all just yet.